Ready to have fun, kiddos? Well, I hope so, because it's baseball time! I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Playing in today's game are the Crazy Wombats and the Red Sox. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
Without further ado, it's baseball time! On the mound today is Pablo Sanchez.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat. Batter has duty.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup.
Batter,
Cuts to the plate.
batter.
Swing! Strike one. Slow ball down the middle.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
Nobody out.
Can't score a goal.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
We want a batter, not
Swinging.
a broken ladder.
Sliced it. 0-2.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch.
From the windup, throws it.
Raw.
Struck her out.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Karen Donato steps up to bat. Swing! Yay! Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not
Pardon
a
me,
broken
batter.
ladder.
The bat can't hit it.
The coach calls timeout. Takes the stretch, the pitch, the wing, strike one. Oh, stand by, heat,
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
1 out. From the windup, pitch on the way.
Swing,
Ball
batter,
one.
batter.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Better.
Belts it in. There he goes. Ooh. Ooh. Goodbye, baseball.
Let's go.
Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to you.
Playing in today's game are the Crazy Wombats and the Red Sox. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Come on, Ben. Pitching today is Pablo Sanchez.
He's gonna let them know who's boss.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
Try
open.
keeping your eye on the ball.
Yay!
We want a batter,
Hey,
not a
batter,
broken ladder.
batter, May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball.
not a broken ladder.
Rah, rah, rah.
What's up, Doc?
team.
What's up, Doc?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup, throws it. Ball one with nobody
What's up,
out.
Doc?
May I remind you that the primary
Target
objective
goes up,
is
and the
to hit
delivery.
ball.
Swung on and popped up under the ball now.
Oh,
Let's go Red!
awesome. Let's go, Red.
Ball is still in play. Zings it to first.
Let's go, Red.
Here's the throw to second.
Let's go, Red.
Here's a throw to third.
Let's go, Red.
That's it for her. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Our chances of hitting this next pitch are
Into the windup and the delivery. The swing,
Batter.
foul.
excellent play.
Let's go, Red.
Okay.
One out. He comes center. The delivery. The swing. It's going up the right field line, and it's a foul ball.
Let's go, Red.
Hey, batter,
Swing.
batter,
He's set.
batter.
The delivery.
You can't
Swinging.
get a
Hit
touchdown.
to right field. Back. He jumps. Got him. That's it for her. Veronica Lee steps up to bat. The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Rah,
The
rah,
swing.
rah.
And it goes foul. 2 outs.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
He's ready now. Throws it. Swung on. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. She's out of there. And that'll do it for them this inning. Let's see that play again.
Let's go, Red.
Now pitching, Wally Evans.
He tends to strike out people whose middle names begin with D and who own small dogs. And his favorite color is chartreuse.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Mándame una buena.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Ready now and delivered. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, spin and scrambling.
And that's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup and the throw. A swing. Strike one. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
He's
batter.
ready now. The pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
That was a ball. 1 and 1.
On a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. The delivery.
Hey, batter,
That
batter,
was
batter.
ball 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch. The 2-1
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter,
Swinging.
batter.
Another strike.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter,
He
batter,
winds.
batter,
The
batter.
2-2 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, spin and scrambling.
Safe at first. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike 1.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds. The pitch. The swing. Strike 2.
Not even close to that one.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Into the windup. Fires. The wing. Belted it. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
All right. Their first run today. And the runner scores.
Good strike. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. 1 out.
Swing, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. And roll 1 deep to right field.
Get on your horse.
Secures a single. Oops. The wheel fell off. He's out of there.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's caught in a pickle. Next up, Kenny Kawauchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing! From the windup, he throws it. Swing! Strike 1.
Should have let that one go.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate.
We want a batter,
Swung on.
not a
Another
broken
strike. 2
ladder.
outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter,
The
batter.
stretch. Throws it.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter,
swing.
batter.
Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
He comes center. The
Swing,
delivery.
batter, batter.
And he was banned. I'll do better next time. the first inning. Nicky Winston steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
What's up, Doc?
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing! Looped up under the ball now.
Rock on, Red.
He jumps. He's got it. He throws the ball to first. Safe. No, she dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Let's go.
Safe. The throw to second. Butterfingered that ball.
Sometimes
Let's
he
go,
just
Red.
can't hang on to that ball.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
We want a batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
They have a runner on second with nobody out. Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike two. Looks like a heater.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2. Into the windup. He throws it. Swing. Shane Smith steps up to bat.
Swing, batter.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Hit to deep right field. Races to the ball. Goodbye, baseball.
Bravo.
Let's go Red. Let's go Red. Let's go Red. Let's go Red. That's a run. Hey, great job.
Vamos, Rojo.
Let's go, Red.
Vamos.
For a run. Wally Evans steps up to bat.
Statistically, our chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
Bet you
low.
can't hit a touchdown.
Rock on.
The windup and the throw.
Bet you
The
can't
wing.
hit a
A
touchdown.
blooper in foul territory. One out.
Batter, not a broken
From the windup, rose it. Swung on and belted. Races to the ball and he's out. Out. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Rock on.
We want
The windup. Here's the pitch.
not a broken
The
ladder.
wing. Back towards the outfield. Running back. Going. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Way to go, dude.
Let's go Red. Let's go Red.
Bravo.
We're doing
Let's go,
fantastic. Excellent play.
Buena jugada.
Brings in the run.
Let's go, Red.
Jim Kiley steps up to bat. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hopped it up. Gets under it. And makes the catch. He's out of there. And that'll do it for them this inning. Check out the instant replay. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Only can she wear on the ball. Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Baseball been very good to me.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. Strike one. The stretch. Here's the pitch. The wing. And popped up. And it's an out. Now it's Luann Louise's turn. Stand back, you kids.
Hey, batter.
He winds and delivers. Swung on and popped up. And that's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
This young batter means business.
Don't throw the ball fast.
Ready now. And the pitch. A bunt. Looks like she tripped. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Strike 2.
Swing, batter.
Swing. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. A little doinker. Safe on first base. Dmitri Petrovich took his bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the throw. The swing popped it up. Oops, the wheels fell off. He's out. And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Sox losing. Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Swing.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch
We want
are
a batter,
quite
not a
low.
broken ladder.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Rock on.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the pitch.
We
Swinging.
want a batter.
And a foul ball.
We want a batter.
The windup
not a
and the
broken
throw.
ladder.
Strike 2. Looks like a heater.
It was in there.
With nobody out. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Swung on. And popped up. He's under the ball. Leaps up. And he's out. Out. Karen Donato steps up to bat. Yay!
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. 1 out.
Pardon me, batter. but
Here's the
perhaps
windup
you
and
will
delivers. The
have your eyes open.
wing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Not a broken ladder.
He winds,
Swing,
throws
batter,
it.
batter.
The swing. Back towards the outfield. There he goes. And catches it. She's out of there. Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Rock on. Rock on.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
The windup and delivers. The swing. And a foul ball.
Let's go,
It is
Reds.
back. Way back out of the ballpark. A home run. Neat play.
Go, boy.
Let's go,
Way to go, dude.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
They just scored.
Rock on, Red.
Nikki Winston steps up to bat. Ready now, fires.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. Strike 1. Oh, stand by. Meet.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
He comes center. Throws it.
Broken ladder.
Swinging. And belts it. Lots of room.
Way to
Up
go.
and
Danny
makes
playing
the
well.
catch. Let's see that one more time.
Was that good?
Let's go, Red.
The Sox are getting spanked. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena. Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
The windup fires. The swing, strike 1. Nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. He throws it. The wing. Strike two.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Not a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not
He's
a
set.
broken
Here's the pitch.
ladder.
The swing. Foul.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. Chopper to third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
What am I supposed to do again?
Swing, batter.
He's set. Throws it. A swing. Strike one. Runner on first with nobody out. Swing. He winds and delivers. Swing. Foul. And the count is 0 and 2. Ready now and delivers. And that's strike three. He gave it his best shot.
See you next time around, kid.
Now what?
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Six is still pretty, so he can't hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Hey, batter.
Swing. The target goes up and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Oops, the wheel fell off. Runner on first, 2 out.
Hey, batter.
He comes center, cuts to the plate. The swing, looped up, and that's an out. That's it for the third inning. Left one on first. The Sox losing.
These Sox are about ready for the hamper.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat. Into the windup and the pitch. The swing, strike one. Gave him the heat
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
with nobody out. The stretch, Heath throws it. That was a ball, and the count is 1 and 1.
Hey, batter.
He comes center, fires. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The target goes up, and the offering, a swing, Shane Smith steps up to bat. Here's the windup, fires. Ball 1 and 0.
Swing, batter.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
Takes the
Joker.
stretch, cuts to the
Swing,
plate.
batter.
Ball 2 and 0.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now, fires. The wing, a little doinker. Got it, throws it over to first. He's out of there. Wally Evans steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
What's up,
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit
Ready now, he throws it. Swinging, strike one. Looks like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
2 outs. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Touchdown.
High ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is 1 and 1. Into the motion and the offering. Ball 2 and 1. Swing. Takes the stretch and the throw. Ball 3.
Just a bit high.
And the count is 3-1.
May I remind you that the primary objective
Becomes center.
is
3-1 pitch. Another strike. Looked like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
3-2. Nino. Ready now. The 3-2 pitch. Swing. Looped up under the ball now.
Rock on, Red. Let's go, Red.
Leaps up. And she gets it. He's out. All right. It's our turn now. I gotta see that one again. We're doing fantastic. The Sox losing.
Seems like the Sox are slouching a bit today.
Next up, Vinny Kawaguchi. Here I go. The wind-up cuts to the plate. A swing, strike 1. Nobody out. Into the wind-up and the delivery. Sliced it. And it's an out. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Into the wind-up, throws it. The wing. Whoops. Slice. From the wind-up and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Thinking scrambler.
She's safe.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
And that's an out. Now it's Luann's Stand back, you kids. From the wind-up and the pitch. A swing, strike 1.
Should have let that one go.
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. The swing, another strike. From the wind-up, the pitch. Swing. Me gonna cry. And the 4th inning's over. The Sox behind.
Seems like the Sox are slouching a bit today. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names.
Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Ready now, and the offering. High ball 1, no out. From the wind-up and delivered. That was a ball.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Can't score a goal.
Here's the wind-up. Pitch on the way. A swing, strike 1.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
2-1.
What's up, Doc?
From the stretch, a 2-1 pitch.
Pardon me, batter.
Swing.
Perhaps
Back
I
towards the
might have
outfield.
kept your
Backing
eyes
up.
open.
Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Vamos, Rojo.
Bravo.
Vamos, Rojo.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go Red.
Vamos, Rojo. Let's go, Red.
They just got a run.
Muy bien. Let's go, Red.
Jim Kiley steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
He winds, fires. The wing. Fouled one back.
May I
Nobody
remind
out.
you that the primary objective is to hit the
From the
ball.
stretch and the throw. The swing. A long fly. Gets under it. And crushes one towards South Africa.
Let's go Red.
Rock on, Red. Rock on, Red.
Hey, great
Let's
job.
go, Red.
Rock on, Red.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
Buena jugada.
Let's
They
go,
scored.
Red. Let's go, Red.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat. He's ready now, and the offering. That was ball one. No outs.
Pardon me, batter.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Eyes open.
Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
And the count is 1-1.
Batter.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Here
Swing.
comes the Joker.
It's going to left field. And it's foul.
Raw,
Nobody
raw,
out.
raw.
What's up, Doc?
team.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
want a batter,
Swung on. Whoops. Slide. 1 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Batter, batter,
Swing, batter,
batter,
batter.
batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Not a
The
broken
wing.
ladder.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go,
He
Red.
scoops it up. The throw to first base. First out.
Let's go,
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup. The delivery. Swing. Fouled one back.
Raw, raw, raw.
Broken ladder.
Go
He comes
team.
center. And the delivery. The swing. Foul. 1 out. Here's the windup. Throws it.
And here comes
The
the
wing.
Joker.
Belts it in. Races to the ball. Goodbye, baseball. Let's go,
What?
You go, boy.
Way to go.
Buena jugada.
Let's go, Red.
Way to go, dude.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red. And that's a run.
Let's go, Red.
Vamos.
Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
Statistically, your chances of
The
hitting
stretch
this next pitch
and the offering.
Hit a touchdown.
Ball one. 1 out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next
We
pitch
want a
are
batter,
quite
not a broken
low.
ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. And the throw. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter.
Another strike. And it was the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 1 and 2.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball 2. 2 and 2.
Here comes the Joker.
The stretch. The 2-2 pitch.
Pardon me, batter.
Struck her out.
Hello, the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Nikki Winston steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
He sets. Throws it.
Pardon me, batter. But perhaps
Strike
it would help
one.
if you kept
Hot
your
one
eyes
down the
open.
middle.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 0 and 1.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
The windup fires.
Batman, here comes the
The wing. Another strike. Gave him a hot one.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
0 and 2.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
From the stretch, pitch on the way. Another one down.
And another one bites the dust.
Halfway through the inning now, the Sox losing.
Not the most stellar performance we've ever seen out of these young athletes.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
From the windup, the pitch. Strike one. 0 and 1.
Not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken
wind-up pitch on the way. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. Throws it. A swing. That's all, folks.
You can't get 'em every time.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Hey, batter.
He comes center. And the pitch. A swing. Belts it in.
That dog will hunt.
And that's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, batter. We
Into the windup. And the pitch.
not
A swing. Strike one. 2 out.
a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
He winds. And the throw.
Batter,
Swung
not
on.
a broken
A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
That's the end of the 5th. The Sox are getting spanked.
These Sox are about ready for the hamper.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
May I remind you that the primary objective
Try
is
keeping
to
your eye on
hit
the
the
ball.
ball.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swing. Strike one. Gave him a hot one.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
With nobody out. Nino.
Rock on. Rock on.
Hey,
The
batter.
stretch. Pitch on the way.
Batter.
Swing. Strike two. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
We want a batter, not a
He's
broken
ready
ladder.
now. And delivers.
Go
Swing. Smack one into right center field. Running up to it. Leaps up. Easy basket catch. That's an out. Shane Smith steps up to bat.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
The stretch and the offering. Swing. There's a bunt. He's all over it. Straight to first. Out. Wally Evans steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And popped up. Gets under it.
Bravo.
She gobbles it up. Safe. Great shot to first. Straight to second. Throws it over to first. Quick throw to second.
Go, Red. Vamos, Rojo. Let's go.
Butterfinger that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Let's go, Red.
You go, girl.
Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
He's ready now. And the throw.
Swing, batter.
Ball one. Runner on first. 2 out.
Swing, batter.
He sets. Here's the pitch. The wing. There's a bunt. Runner on first. 2 out.
Broken ladder.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. And the count is 2-1.
Swing,
The windup. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Strike two. Got her with the heat.
It was in there.
Here's the motion. The 2-2 pitch. A swing. A long drive. Running over. He's all over it.
What?
Fires across the first. Safe.
Awesome.
Jim Kiley steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. He throws it. A swing. It's going up the right field line. And it's foul.
Ooh.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Takes the stretch, and the offering swung on. A bouncing ball.
Let's go Reds.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Perhaps it would help if you
He comes
kept
center
your eyes
and
open.
delivers. The swing. Whoops. Slice.
Bravo.
Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Rah, rah, rah.
Target goes up and the throw.
Go team.
The swing. That's a foul. 0-2.
Bet you can't get a touchdown.
The stretch and the throw. Sends him back to the dugout.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for years to try an air freshener. Next contestant.
Afuera.
2 left on. The Sox behind.
These socks are about ready for the hammer.
Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
He comes center. He throws it. Swung on. Foul ball. Nobody out. He winds and delivers. That was a ball. 1-1. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike. 1-2.
Swing, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch and the throw. Swung on. He bunted. He's safe.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
He's out. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I'm gonna smack this one.
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. And it goes foul. 1 out. Into the windup, the pitch. Swung on. Pop fly. He hits the ground. He's out of there. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I think this young batter can get the job done.
This one's out of here.
Now pitching, Isabel Morelli.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Takes the stretch. And delivery. Ball 1, 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter.
She's
not
set.
a
Cuts to the
broken
plate.
ladder.
Ground ball up the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base. He's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. The Sox behind.
Seems like the Sox are slouching a bit today.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat. He winds the delivery. That was ball 1. Nobody out.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open.
Here's the windup. The pitch. That was a ball. 2-0.
May I remind you, the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a
He's
broken
set.
ladder.
He throws it. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Pardon me, batter.
Ready now. The 2-1
Perhaps it would
pitch.
help if you kept your
The
eyes open.
wing. Foul. 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. And he has fanned the batter.
And another one bites the dust.
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Oye, entrenador.
Into the windup. The delivery.
Perhaps it would would help if
Swinging.
you kept your eyes open.
Foul. And the count is 0-1.
Nino, Nino.
He winds, throws it. Swing. That's a foul. Oh, takes the dive. 1 out.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
The stretch and the offering. Swung on. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Rah, rah,
From the
rah.
windup, here's the pitch.
Go team.
Ball 1, 1-2. He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. And the throw to first. She's out of there. Veronica Lee steps up to bat. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. A swing. Sky to left. Races to the ball. That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail. Hey, great job.
Let's go, Red. Vamos, Rojo. Way to go, dude.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. Neat
They
play.
scored.
Rock on, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Nikki Winston steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Give me action, not words, dude.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Swing. Bunted.
Let's
Easy
go,
play
Red.
for her. Chucks it to first. Got him out. That pulls their flag for this inning. Check out the instant replay.
Let's go, Red. Oh,
The Sox are getting spanked.
These players have seen better games for sure.
Next up, Penny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
Batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, he delivers.
Batter, batter, batter.
Foul ball with nobody out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Batter, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. He bunted. And the runner is safe. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Here's Keisha.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swinging. The right one. Runner on first. Nobody
Want
out.
a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch and the delivery. The wing. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
Batter,
Here's the
batter,
motion. Throws it.
Hey, batter, batter,
Swinging. Looped up. Now it's Luann's turn.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Stand back, you kids.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The stretch. The delivery.
batter, batter.
Swung on. Strike one. Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Swing.
Ready now and delivers. Foul.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing, and down she goes.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Nina, what a play! Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired.
Don't throw the ball fast,
Hey,
okay?
batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one. 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. The pitch. Strike two. Makes the break.
Quick thinking, quick thinking.
And there are runners at second and third, one out.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. Whoops. Slide.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Dmitri Petrovich is back.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Swing, batter, batter. From the windup, fires. Swung on. Whoops. Slice.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch and the throw. Another strike.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now. Comes to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sprint and scrambler.
Safe on first base. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Oh, it looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
Swing, batter, batter. Into the motion. She delivers. A swing. And popped up. He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
And that's gonna end the inning. 3 left on. The Sox are getting spanked.
This is a dark hour for these young players.
Frankie Holly steps up to bat.
Doing his best to get to first. He hasn't had much luck up to now.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 with nobody out.
Batter, batter,
Statistically,
batter.
He comes center. And the delivery. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 1 and 1.
Rah, rah. Go
Target goes
team.
up. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Let's go red.
No outs.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He sets. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 2 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the
Swing, batter,
windup, the
batter.
pitch. Swing. Hit hard. Leaps up to make the catch. Out. Shane Smith steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
He's ready now. And the offering swinging. And it goes foul. 1 out.
Can't score a goal.
Here's the motion. Fires.
What's up, Doc?
That was ball 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
Oye, entrenador, me estoy cansando.
Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Bunted. Straight down the middle.
buena
Fires
esa.
across the first. We got him out. Wally Evans steps up to bat. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. That was ball 1.
Batter, batter, batter.
Hey, better.
Here's
Give
the
me
motion
action,
and the
stop
throw.
working, dude.
That was ball 2. 2 outs.
Batman, here comes the Joker.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup. The pitch.
Better.
Ball 3.
Swing. Swing. Batter has
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate.
Hey,
The swing. And popped up. Under it.
Was that good?
Brings up and makes the catch. That'll send him back to the bench. That retires the side. Check out the instant replay. The Sox are getting spanked.
These are good kids having a bad day. Happens to the best of them.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
Swung too late.
With nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want
From the
a
stretch,
batter,
here's the
not
pitch.
a broken ladder.
A bunt. Secures a single. He's out.
He was robbed.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
This one's out of here.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter.
stretch.
Batter,
Cuts to the plate.
Batter, batter.
Swinging. And drove one deep.
That dog will hunt.
And it's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter.
The windup.
not
Rose
a
it.
broken ladder.
The wing. A blooper in foul territory.
Batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
From the
batter,
stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. And belted. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
He scores.
I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Secures a single. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Not only can she rail on the ball, Flash can also outrun most players on the team.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
We want a batter.
The windup and the throw.
Broken ladder.
Swung on. Strike one.
Batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike two.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter,
From the windup, rose it. The wing. Belted it. Out. That's it for the 8th inning. Left one on first. The Sox are getting spanked. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup, rose it.
Swing.
The swing, strike one. Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
Nobody out. He set.
Swing,
Rose it.
batter, batter.
Swung on.
Hit a touchdown.
He jumps. Got it. Out. Jim Kiley steps up to bat. Takes the stretch. He throws it.
Go
Swing.
team.
Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
One out. Here's the motion and the pitch. That was ball one, and the count is 1-1.
Batter, batter, batter.
Rah, rah, rah.
Into the
Perfectly.
motion,
You're
the 1-1 pitch.
Heading to the next pitch are quite.
And belted. Running over. Going. Say goodbye, because this ball is gone.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go.
Let's go, Red.
Awesome.
Way to go,
Let's
Ted.
go, Red.
Let's go,
Let's
Red.
go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Vamos, Rojo. Let's go, Red.
Excellent
They
play.
scored a run.
Let's go, Red.
Muy bien.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Yay.
windup and the pitch.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps
Strike
it would help if you
one.
kept your
Now give
eyes
us
open.
another one, baby.
Got her with heat.
It was in there.
One out.
Not a broken ladder.
We
Takes
want
the
a
stretch,
batter,
the
not a
delivery.
broken ladder.
That was ball one. 1-1.
Nino.
Into the motion and the offering.
Swing, batter,
Swinging.
batter.
Foul ball. 1-2.
Batter,
No vas a saber qué
batter,
pasó.
batter.
From the windup and delivers. Ball 2. 2-2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch.
Batter,
The swing.
batter.
Got it. Nice one. That's it. Out. Karen Donato steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
Can't score.
From the windup, he
goal.
throws it.
We want
The
a
swing.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Sliced
Excellent
it.
play. Let's go, Red.
2 out.
Actions upward.
Se me va a caer el brazo.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Sliced it.
Walk on, Red.
2 outs. He winds. Here's the pitch.
Your chances of
Swinging.
hitting this next pitch.
A long drive. He goes over.
Vamos, rojo.
Easy
did I
play.
do?
That's it for her. And that'll do it for them this inning. Check out the instant replay.
Ooh.
The Sox losing. Now it's Luann's turn.
Still trying to get on base.
Stand back, you kids.
Hey, batter.
Swing. The stretch and the throw. Strike one with nobody out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little doinker. Safe at first. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunted. Beats the ball to first. Dmitry Petrovich is the bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball. And he's better at it, too.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Hey, batter.
She is ready. The pitch. And it goes foul. He's out of there. Tag second, tag first. She's safe. She's safe. Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
He's ready to belt one out of the park.
Adios, baseball.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, the wing. The runner goes.
I don't know if I would have done that.
And there are runners at second and third, 1 out.
Broken ladder.
From the stretch and delivered. The wing. Strike 2.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. The pitch. The wing. A long drive. Score! And it's an out.
Okay. We've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
Looks like she tripped. And she goes down. And she's caught in a pickle. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Really, the fastest runner out there, which is great as long as he's headed the right way.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. She's set. Fires. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter,
windup
batter.
throws it. A bunt. And the runner scores.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
He's got Upton Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the throw. Strike 1. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch and the pitch. Another strike.
Swing.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swing. Hey,
Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate, swinging, and that's strike 3. He goes down on strike.
Hey, batter, batter.
Oh man, I blew it.
The Sox have been knocked down. 5, 9.
If it's true that you learn more from losing than from winning, these kids could turn out to be quite the young
Welcome to the most fun you'll have all day. Live from Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Vinny the Gooch.
Today's matchup is between the Little All-Stars and the Red Sox. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the All-City BBL playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
All right, let's get on with the fun. Come on, fans. The starting pitcher today is Pablo Sanchez.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Swing,
to
batter,
batter. Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter, batter,
Strike
batter.
1. Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
Nobody out. The windup fires. Swung on. It's going up the right field line, and it's foul. Leaps up and catches it. Out. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Go
The swing. Looped up. He's ready. Brings up easy. Basket catch. Out. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat. From the windup, the delivery. Swung on. Leaps up. Got it. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. We've shut them down in this inning. Let's see that play again. Now pitching, Betty Houston.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters. especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
First in line, Pablo Sanchez.
Adios, baseball!
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Batter, batter,
A
batter.
swing. A blooper in foul territory. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate.
Batter, batter,
A
batter.
swing. Belted it. Two bases on a ground rule double. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing. A long fly. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Blast off! A rocket launched off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
That makes their first run of the day. And he comes in to score.
Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here!
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The stretch and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball. Oops! The wheel fell off.
Swing, batter.
She's set. Throws it.
Swing.
Swing. Looped up. And it's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here!
Swing, batter, batter.
Target goes up. She delivers. Swing. Strike one. One out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Target goes up. She delivers. The swing. A long one and deep. Gets it off the wall. And the runner is safe. Oops, the wheel fell off. They got another one.
Sweet as candy, I tell you. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Next up, Penny Cohen.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, batter.
Swing, batter,
From the
batter.
stretch and the throw. A swing. And it's an out. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
Batter, batter, batter.
Swinging. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter.
The stretch. Throws it. Swung on. Another strike.
She went after the high cheese on that one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. The swing.
Not even close to that one.
You're despicable. And this inning is over. Raphael Hendrick steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Target goes up. He throws it.
Pardon
The
me,
wing.
batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your
Oh,
eyes
yes.
open.
Makes it. First out. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter! We want a batter, not a broken ladder!
Into the windup and the offering. That was ball one. One
Pardon
out.
me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
Takes
open.
the stretch. He throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. He's out. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Pardon me, batter.
From the windup
Perhaps
and the
it would
pitch.
help if you kept
A
your
swing.
eyes open.
Bunted.
Go
Down the middle. Throws it to first.
Win
Out.
that.
That pulls their plug for this inning. Check out the instant replay.
Let's go, Red!
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Now it's Luann's turn.
Lulu is good hitting accuracy. But her little arms don't offer much power.
Stand back, you kid.
Batter, batter.
Swing. Into the windup. The pitch.
Batter, batter.
The wing. And popped up. She's out of there. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
The stretch and the delivery. That was ball one. One out. Ready now. Fire. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Dmitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball. And he's better at it, too.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
She's set. The delivery. A swing. Strike one.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way.
Swing, batter,
Swinging.
broken ladder.
Pop fly. He's out of there. Tag first. Safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Strike one.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And the runner is safe. Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up. Fire.
Batter, batter.
Strike one. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter.
She is ready. And the offering swung on. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Side to left. Like a stamp and slap it on that puppy, 'cause that ball is out of here.
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
Score.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
And they give up another run.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
He scores.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman, one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Now pitching, Rafael Hendricks.
He likes to eat left-handed hitters for breakfast. He also likes dandelions, walks in the park, and science fiction movies.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe on first base. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He winds, fires. The swing, strike one.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
target goes up, and the delivery. The swing, strike two.
Not even close to that one.
Runner on first, two out. He's ready now, and the pitch. Back towards the outfield. And stumbles, and it's an out. And that'll close up the second. One left on. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 6. Bobby Bulgreen steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
What's up, Doc?
The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one. Gave in the heat
Went after him with the high heat that time.
with nobody out. Ready now. Here's the pitch.
Not a
The
broken
wing.
ladder.
Fouled one back. 0-2.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Here's the windup and delivers. Swing. Pop fly. He's under the ball. And makes a great catch. He's out of there. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
Rock on.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Straight to first. Second out. Stevie Lynch steps up to bat. The windup and the throw.
Broken
A
ladder.
swing. Hit hard.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red. Let's
Got it.
go, Red.
Neat play. Chucks it over. Throws it to first.
Vamos, rojo.
Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Ready now. And the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
High ball
Swing,
one.
batter, batter.
Rock on.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A long one, and he races to the ball. And he dives. And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go,
Red.
Nito Kino.
Let's go, Red.
Vamos, rojo.
Betty Houston steps up to bat. Ready now, and the offering. Ball one, and there are runners at second and third, 2 out.
Score a goal.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Target goes up, fires.
What's up, Doc?
Swing. A bouncing ball, straight down the middle. Stuffs it over to first. That's it, out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Let's see that play again. 2 left on. The Sox leading up by 6. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Hey, better.
From the windup, he throws it. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Beats the ball to first. Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Trying to get something for the team.
Here's Keisha. He sets. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sets. And the throw. Swung on. Strike two.
Swung early.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the windup.
ladder.
Cuts to the plate. Strike three. Todd Lookin.
You're despicable.
Now it's Luann Lee.
Trying to get something for the team.
Stand back, you kids. Takes the stretch and delivers. That was ball one.
Just a bit high.
1-0.
We want a batter, not a broken
He's set. And the throw. Strike one. Tries to steal.
Living on the edge.
Lands on second.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
From the
batter,
stretch,
batter,
cuts
batter.
to the plate. A swing. And belted.
Get on your horse.
Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw her knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible.
They got another one.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
And she scores.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing. He comes center. And the pitch. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller, spinning, scrambling.
And she's safe. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. Fires. Swing. Fouled one back. Runner on
Swing,
first.
batter, batter.
1 out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, the delivery. A swing. That's a foul. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a
He winds and the pitch. Swinging.
I must give some credit to the pitcher for rendering my probability calculations useless.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Mándame una buena. Swing, batter, batter.
The stretch. He throws it. Swing. Strike one. Swing. He comes center and delivers. Swung on. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing. The target goes up and delivers. Swung on. Strike three. He gave it a ride but ran out of gas.
See you next time around, kid.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
That's it for the third inning. Left one on first. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 8.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the windup, fires. The wing. Lined back. Makes the leap. Got it. She's out of there. Rafael Hendricks steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the motion, he throws it. Strike one.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
1 out. He comes center, throws it. The wing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Easy play for her. He's out. Gary Allen steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. And it goes foul.
We
2
want a
out.
batter, not a
From the
broken
windup, he
ladder.
throws it.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
wing. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
Statistically,
Ready now. He throws it. The wing. And drove one deep. Running up to it. Got him. That'll send him back to the dugout. That tires the side. I gotta see that one again. halfway through the inning now, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 8. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, cuts to the plate. Swinging, strike one. No outs.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way.
Batter, batter.
A swing, strike two.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
And the count is 0-2.
Batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter,
He
batter.
sets the delivery. Swinging. And stumbles. Slices it. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
Into the motion. The pitch.
Hey, batter,
The
batter.
wing. Pop fly. He's out of there. He's got Optic Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds and the throw. The swing. Strike one. One out.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield. And he stumbles. And that's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's safe. Safe. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Next up, Kenny Kawauchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
We want a batter, not a broken
He's ready now.
ladder.
Cuts to the plate. The swing, strike one. They have a runner on second,
Hey,
2 outs.
batter, 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 batter.
Swing. He comes center. The pitch. Swung on. Looped up. I gotta see that one again. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Here's Keisha. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup and the delivery. The wing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
He comes center and the delivery. Swung on. Strike two. Runners on first and second, 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, throws it. The
The
wing.
Races spoiled again.
And the 4th inning's over. 2 left on. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 8.
So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the...
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Papa Wheelie.
Can't
He winds.
score a
Here's the
goal.
pitch.
Give me action.
Strike
upward.
one. And the count is 0-1.
Defensively, our chances.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. A
Whoa.
swing. Jumping in the air. Got it. Out. Bobby Bouldry steps up to bat.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
Watch out, Batman.
Ready now and delivers. Swing. Strike one. Gave him the heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
1 out.
Open.
Ready now and delivers.
Batman.
The
The
wing.
Joker.
A bouncing ball.
Let's go red.
Way to go, dude.
Lays out. Up with it. Throws it over to first. Safe on first. Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper.
Swing, man.
Look at that determination.
Papa Wheelie.
cuts to the plate.
Not a broken
Swinging.
ladder.
A bouncing ball. Lines it to short. On to second. He's out of there. Let's see that one more time for a double play.
Let's go Red!
Neat play. One left on. The Sox leading up by 8.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Now it's the way at least.
This girl is scrappy. Look at that determination.
Damn back, you kid.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, the delivery. A swing. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on you, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
No out.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
He winds and the delivery. The swing. A long one and deep. Check out the instant replay. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the delivery. The swing. Fouled one back. Runner on first. Nobody out. The stretch and delivers. A bouncing ball. And she goes down. Runner on first. No out.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Swinging. And popped up. She's out. Safe. And the runner tagged. Looks like she tripped. This is quite a predicament. Into first on a sharp single. And it's an out. Dmitry Petrovich is back.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swing! Popped it up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
He's out. That's the end of the fifth. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 8.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Stevie Lint steps up to bat. Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging. And drove it to deep left. There he goes. Jumping in the air. It is back. Way back. Out of the ballpark. A home run.
Way to go, dude!
What?
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red! You go, boy!
Hey, great job. That's a run.
Let's go, Red!
Let's go. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat. We want a battle, not a broken rattle. Nino.
Swing better!
Takes the stretch
Swing,
and the
batter,
delivery.
batter.
The swing. A bouncing
Let's
ball
go,
down
Red.
the middle. Tosses it over
Let's
to first.
go,
She's
Red.
out. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
Here's the motion and the offering.
Can't
The swing.
score a goal.
Fouled one back. One out.
Papa Wheelie.
Takes the stretch. Fire. The wing. Foul. 0-2.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
Rah, rah, rah.
From the stretch, and the offering swung on. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Straight to first. That's it. Out.
Oh,
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
The kind of hitter she is, digging in and determined every time.
May I remind you?
He set.
Primary
The delivery.
objective is
The
to
wing.
hit the ball.
A blooper in foul territory. 2 out. Into the windup. And the offering. The wing. Back towards the outfield. Backing up.
buena jugada.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red! Nito Kino.
He's got it. Rifled it.
Let's
The
go,
throw to
Red.
third. Safe. Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Can't score a goal.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball 1.
That one was just a bit wide.
Action, not words, dude.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
We want a batter.
Takes
not
the
a
stretch.
broken ladder.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter,
High
batter,
ball
batter,
2.
batter.
What's up, Doc?
Try keeping your eye on the
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
Can't score a
Ball
goal.
3. Runner on third.
May
2
I
out.
remind you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Army batter, but
Swing.
perhaps it would help if you
Foul
kept your
ball.
eyes
And the
open.
count is 3-1.
Rah, rah, rah.
Ready now. And the delivery.
Swing,
Swinging.
batter, batter.
There's a bunt. And she grabs it straight to first. He's out. That's all, folks. Check out the instant replay.
Oh.
Let's go. 1 left on. The Sox leading up by 7.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
Adios, baseball.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup. And the delivery. Swinging. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
Safe. Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Swing, batter, batter.
He's ready now. The delivery. Swinging. Strike 1.
Not even close to that one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He's ready now. And the delivery. Swinging. Grounder to short.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
And makes it to second. He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Now pitching, Ramona Bennett.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
She kicks. The delivery. Strike 1. Runners on first and second. No out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch and delivers. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
Batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. The swing. And he was banned.
Can't win 'em all.
Oh, man, I blew it.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This young batter eats laptops for breakfast.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She kicks. Pitch on the way. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Makes it. Safe on third. Next up, Kenny Powers. Here I go.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. The wing. Strike 1. The bases are loaded. 1 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. Fires.
Hey, batter, batter,
Swung
batter,
on.
batter.
Looped up. That's an infield fly. Oops! The wheels fell off. And that's an out. Tags third. Tag second. And the runner tags. Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup and the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He hits the ground. 3 on, 2 out.
Not a broken
Swing better,
ladder.
better.
The stretch, the pitch. A swing. A long one and deep. He hits the ground, and that's an out. And this inning is over. 3 left on. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 7.
Hoo boy! No need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Gary Allen steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate.
Papa Wheelie.
That was ball 1. No outs.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept
He's
your
set.
eyes open.
Fires.
Batter, batter,
Swung
Wheelie.
on. Jumps. Oh, yes! He's got it! That'll send him back to the dugout. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
Swing better, better.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
Hey,
kept
batter,
your
batter,
eyes
batter.
open.
We want a batter, not a broken
Hey,
ladder.
batter, 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 batter. Swing, batter, batter.
What's up, Doc?
We want a batter. Swing. Not a broken ladder.
Rock on.
Swing.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
We
to
want
hit
a
the
batter,
ball.
not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle. Yay! Try keeping your eye on the ball. Swing, batter,
He's
batter.
ready now. Pitch on the way.
Watch out, batter.
High ball
Here
1.
comes
1
the
out.
Joker. Try keeping your eye on the
Bet
ball.
you can't hit a
The windup.
touchdown.
Throws it.
Watch your words, dude.
The swing. Makes the leap. Grounder to short. Lines it to short. Great shot to first. That's it. Out. Bobby Bullgreen steps up to bat.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch and the throw. A swing. Foul.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
May I
He's
remind
set.
you
Pitch
that
on the
the
way.
primary objective
The swing.
is to hit the ball.
Lined back. And missed it. We got him out. They are turned away in this inning. I gotta see that one then. Halfway through the inning now, and the Sox have taken the lead, up by 7.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Now it's Luann Lee's turn.
This kid has a piece of that ball.
This one's for you, Teddy. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup and the delivery. Looped up. And she's out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Swing. Target goes up, and the offering swing. Foul ball. 1 out.
Batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, she delivers. Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. A swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-2.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup and the offering. A swing. That's all, folks.
Stupid baseballs for babies.
Dmitri Petrovich is the bat.
I've scouted out this pitcher, so I know what throws are coming.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing better,
The
better.
windup and the throw.
Hey, batter, batter,
Swing.
batter.
Strike 1.
Swung too late.
0-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Lined back. He singles it out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Mándame una buena. Swing better.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling. All you can do is try your hardest.
And it's an out. And that'll close up the 7th. 1 left on. And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 7.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Tanya Uchida steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, better.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, watter,
We
watter.
want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Hey, batter, watter, watter.
Hey, batter. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown. Can't score a goal.
Batter has cootie.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Rah, rah, rah. Go
Hey,
team.
what's up, Doc?
Swing better. Swing better.
Hey, better.
Nino.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, watter, watter.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are
Rock
quite
on.
low.
Nino.
Statistically, your chances
Try
of
keeping
hitting
your eye
this
on the
next
ball.
pitch are quite low.
Hey, batter.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Statistically, your chances of
Hey,
hitting this
batter,
next
waddle,
pitch
waddle.
are quite low.
Swing.
Can't score a goal. Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes
Batter
open.
has cootie.
May I remind you that the primary
want a
objective
batter,
is
not a
to
broken
hit the
ladder.
ball.
Swing better.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
Batter,
kept
batter,
your
batter.
eyes open.
We want a batter,
Yay.
not a broken ladder.
We want a batter,
Try
not a
keeping
broken
your eye on the
ladder.
ball. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Into the windup
What's
and the
up,
delivery.
batter?
The swing
Not a broken
and
ladder.
popped up under the ball now. Jumps up and easy out. Say goodbye, cause she's out.
Let's go.
Stevie
Red.
Lint steps up to bat.
Statistically, your chances
From the windup,
batter,
cuts to the
batter,
plate.
are quite
Swinging.
low.
Strike 1. Oh, stand by. The heat.
That was a show me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
1 out.
Rock on.
Into the motion.
We
Fire.
want a batter, not a
Swing.
broken ladder.
Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center.
Keeping
The
your eye on
pitch.
the ball.
Swinging. And catches it. Out. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
This girl's a
Swing,
scrapper.
batter,
Look
batter.
at that determination.
Yay.
Hey, batter.
Can't score a goal.
Batter has cootie.
Hey, batter. We want a batter,
Papa Wheelie.
not a broken
Try keeping your eye on
ladder.
the ball.
Swing, batter, batter.
Batter.
Can't score a goal.
The stretch and delivers. The win. Strike 1. 2 out.
Chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
The
low.
stretch fires. The swing. Popped it up. Under it.
Oh.
Let's go, Red.
Easy basket catch. Say goodbye, cause she's out. They are turned away in this inning. I gotta see that one again. Halfway through the inning, pummeling them, up by 7.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Hey, batter.
Ready now. The delivery. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory. No outs.
Hey, batter.
Batter.
She kicks. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Swing. Strike 2. 0-2.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. The pitch. Swing.
Darn, my noodle no good.
He's got Upton Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
We want a batter, not a broken
She is ready and delivers. Swing. A long drive. And that's an out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch. Throws it.
We want a
Swing.
batter,
Strike
not a
1.
broken
2 out.
Swing.
From the windup and the offering. Swinging. And a foul ball. 0-2.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
She's set. And the pitch.
batter,
Swung on.
broken ladder.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
That's it for the 8th inning. And the Sox have taken the lead. Up by 7.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Betty Houston steps up to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Here's the motion and the offering. Swing! A blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-1. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Yes! She makes it! She's out of there. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
Hey, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Papa Wheelie.
Into the motion. The pitch.
Here comes the jumper.
Swung on. And drove one deep on the run.
Let's go, Red.
Makes the lead and makes a basket catch. Second out. Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat.
Still trying to get on base.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, batter.
From the windup, he throws it.
Batman, here comes the
Strike 1. Looked like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
2 outs. From the stretch and the delivery. Ball 1 and the count is 1-1.
Swing, batter.
He winds the 1-1 pitch.
Batman, here comes
Strike 2.
That's working for us.
And it was the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
And the count is 1-2.
Batter has goodies.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite low.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Give me action, not words, dude.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, batter. Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Hey, batter. Give me action, not words, dude. Swing, batter.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
Swing,
kept your
batter.
eyes open.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken
Can't
ladder.
score a goal.
We want a batter, not a broken
Hey,
ladder.
batter.
Pardon me,
Here's the windup. The 1-2
We
pitch.
want a batter, not a
Strike
broken
3.
ladder.
Sends him back to the dugout.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Afuera.
The Sox whooped him. 8-1.
Everybody's so excited on the field, they're jumping up and down. Even the parents out in the stands are dancing around out there. I think I even saw somebody's dog leaping in the air.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.